For the 12th night in a row, a coast-to-coast call to action. Turning violent in Portland, Oregon, where police clashed with protesters well into the night. And in Seattle, where police appeared to clear protesters with flashbangs after the police chief ordered the suspension of tear gas and crowd control Friday. But those violent outbursts that often overshadow the beginning of this national inflection point, now mostly absent. Waves of peaceful protest marched on, bigger than ever before.
No more silence.
From Washington's newly named Black Lives Matter Plaza to San Francisco's Golden Gate Bridge to Philadelphia, where one couple even stopped to get married. Meanwhile, police in Buffalo defending a use of force after two officers were caught pushing 75-year-old Martin Gugino to the ground so hard he laid bleeding. Officers Robert McCabe and Aaron Tolgalski pleaded not guilty and were released on bail to the sound of cheers from fellow officers. In a show of support, 57 officers resigned from the Buffalo Emergency Response Team but remained on the police force. And as the protests surged across the world in his name, the family of George Floyd held a memorial in his memory.
In his living and in his dying, he has pleased God. He has woke all of us up.
At a public viewing, thousands lined the streets of Rayford, North Carolina, where Floyd was born, just for a glimpse.
Going in there realizing that could be me, that could be my father, that could be my friend Rob, that could be anybody who looks like me.
We spoke to Floyd's grieving siblings.
I mean, that's our baby brother. And I can't go in and see him laying in a coffin. It would drive me crazy forever.
Justice for Breed!
Justice for Breed!
Meanwhile, the family of Breonna Taylor held a massive vigil in Louisville to acknowledge her 27th birthday. Taylor was shot and killed in her home during a police raid in March. Family, friends, and those fighting in her name ended the day by filling the sky with balloons, a belated birthday celebration for a lost loved one, shared with a cry for justice.